Coach Ryan here. We've just done a seminar at Carlson Gracie Slough. So I just want to give a massive shout out to Attila and all the boys down at the club. The next few videos will be covering the techniques that we've done at the seminar. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks guys. And sometimes it's hard to reach your own biceps. Sometimes you just can't. You've got someone like this monster over here, like his little shoulders, right? That still works from here. You can still get the cramp, but you won't get as much power. I'm going to show you a slightly different option. Come and have a look at my arm placement. So here, I'm trying to get this part right on his neck and reach through. That's how it should have been. First technique. The next one, I'm going to do it shorter like this. And it's a slightly different finish. Just let me take you back, sit in my back for a minute. We all know the difference between like a rear naked, yeah? And we know that's kind of a slow burner. And we all know a short choke, which is quite a quick, horrible, nasty one, right? And we know how they feel pretty different. This one's going to feel more like the next one. Anyway, does anyone remember who was my hero at the time? This is a mouthful. Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. Yeah, there was two. There's the big one and this is a big nog. He was my hero. He was a heavyweight, he was a big guy, but he was like tapping people out like Bob Sapp and huge guys. And I learned Anaconda from him. And then I saw him do it. This is how he did it back in the day. There weren't too many schools around. You watch videos and you tell let me try this on you. And then I saw him do this version, and he didn't wrap around and do the legs. He didn't have his hand in the same position. He stayed kind of flat on his back. I'm thinking, how does that work? And I figured it out. He changes it from a strangle into like a short choke. So and he was doing it on the purpose opponent. He couldn't get his hand all the way around. So he kept it short here. He popped up the same way. He drove underneath, but he stayed here. And then he pulled it back. And it was a short choke. So instead of it being like a big strangle, it's just a short choke here. And he just brings his shoulder blade back to get the tap.
So is it like the forearm across?
It's the forearm across the throat rather than here. So it's just like I was explaining before. Let me take it back. It's a difference between this and this. Yes, with the blade of your arm, same thing, just from a different angle.
Okay.
So we got him here. I can't get all the way through. I keep it short. I'm very aware of where his chin is with my forearm. I'm digging it in nice and deep. I pop up, I try it underneath, and then I finish the choke. You want to see it?
Yes, please.
Somebody else? So I was here, I've gone to here. I've kept it nice and tight. I go underneath, I drop under. If you can't get it from there, you'll get it from there. So just keep it nice and tight and bring your shoulder backwards. The key is to make sure that you got under the chin in the first place and you just bringing this arm backwards like this to get the choke. So just pressure across it. Underneath, drive it under, squeeze your shoulder blade backwards and close the gap. We happy to give it a try?
Yes.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.